why is these people? Top of the morning, you know the vibes. This is the Sauce Experience. Yes, top of the morning, the news by Shy News. So today is the presser. We'll definitely have the content for that, right? You know, I'm a piece some things together. You know, we working, moving and grooving over here as usual. You know, it's all about quality over quantity. Yes, the quality of the content. It is what it is now, right? Shout out to the team. We are working, spicing it up, saucing it up, so to say. But this morning I wanted to get on and, just speak on, how the presser is today. So for content creators looking to create some content, we should be all right with that, right? Being that we all getting the press conference and stuff, right? Um, got a little some. Damn, these cars don't be. It's like everybody is kind of goofy in the morning. Like they don't be really wanting to go to work. I know. I don't blame them. I know sometimes I don't be wanting to go to work, but you gotta get to where you gotta get to if you are on the clock, right? Let me get my coffee in me. Then we're gonna. I'm gonna drop the siggity for y'all the sauce, right? I want to talk about the rematch. This is the rematch. What he said. Good morning. This fight, man. Now, man, yeah, we got to share thoughts. Man. I wish my thoughts. Go with the house play this morning. Hey, good morning. Good, good. That's coming out good. I look at the beans, right? Man. See, they already playing games with my stream, man. They be playing, yeah, they be playing games with my stream, man. The source content is too much, man. I mean, this shit is too is too potent. Cause there's no way they should have bounced me out my stream, right? I ain't even start kicking the dialect yet, man. I ain't kicked the dialect yet. Why y'all kicked me out for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they done booted me out. I ain't even start kicking on the sauce. Well, I'm gonna kick the sauce in 2 seconds, man. We're gonna talk about um, the rematch. You know, I seen that was a hot topic yesterday. The rematch, if and when it's gonna happen. I just want to just weigh in on now a little bit because I don't see nothing changing. Only thing that might change is it might be a more a more of a beat down. More of a beat down. T, what up, man? It might be more of a beat down this time around. Good morning. Early stoppage, you said? I think so too. See, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna get on it for you, T. Lord. I'm gonna get on it for you, T. Hey, have a good day. You hear the train coming? See, that's why I came and got my coffee. With the training effect, I had time to run in here and get my coffee. But yo, right? Not only is it gonna be early, yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to even sell the fight. See, if you in here, right? It's gonna be super hard to sell this fight. That's why um they kind of hesitant. They don't really want it. They doing all the shenanigans. Like you see your man, he's been like really low key, mute. He ain't really out there like that because it's a hard sell now for this fight, for this rematch. Because the whole build up for the first fight, that team over there, Earl, his coach, they was all very arrogant. Um, they wasn't, they got what they needed to get, man, right? But the build up for the fight, especially Derek, right? And look how it's just been a trickle down effect for him. They had really no respect for Team Crawford, Terrence, the opposition, how they claimed he was moved and built, right? Only to go out there and for the guy that they pushed the narrative, the line for, that fought nobody, um, basically never fought the opposition level of a Spence. He beat Earl Spence the easiest. So now we have to have a rematch over on this, right? And it's a tough sell for real. Like it is what it is. It's a tough sell because the first fight was so uncompetitive. The first fight wasn't even close. It wasn't even close to the point where you'd be like, man, if Earl would have did this, the fight might have went that way. Did we have that? Am I wrong in saying this right now, or is that a fair assessment? Was there a point in that fight where we'd have been like, yo, man, if Earl did this, the outcome might have been a little different? No. So now we are, they want the rematch. Yo, three trains came. No, yo, see, normally if you on the line, I could have got through, but I'm still in the parking lot, man. And there's a school bus, right? All right, go school bus. The school bus is gonna sit here again. Like, come on, man, lady, you're like holding up. Come on, what is she doing? Go. Holy cow, this lady is fucking ridiculous. The other bus is not even gonna do that. The other bus is not even gonna attempt to do that, man. Yeah, this lady, this the school bus, right? Sat there for damn near an hour, bro. Like a freaking, like just like an idiot. Like, dog, you already been sitting here for mad long. I know you got to do your thing that they, what the buses do. The buses do that thing where they put they open the door and all that. Yo, this lady did this shit too many times, man. But we finally got out the parking lot. But yeah, man, it's a hard sell, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying? They like the rematch was supposed to be in December. They like, hell no, we ain't having no rematch in December, man. They know dude ain't gonna be ready. They know they know Derrick James ain't gonna have no type of game plan. You know what I'm saying? It's like as content creators, right? The real ones, not the ones in the way, not the hating ass ones, not the ones out here pumping trash. Like speak the facts that's really going on. There's a reason why Earl Spence ain't on live or pumping on Instagram and social media because they telling them not to. They like, yo, bro, just keep a low profile. Word up. They like keep a low profile, my God. Word. Keep a low profile. We got to do damage control out here. We got to clean this up. Keep a low profile. You know, keep a low profile. That's why you don't. Yo, now imagine he would have won. Yo, if he would have won, right? You know what they would have been running? What they've been running for him, right? He would have been posting the goofy shit. Then you would have had all of the goofy content creators that are his fans that aren't really insiders. They would have been doing all type of content on the shit, right? Has no bearings on him getting better or doing anything. See, they can no longer do that now, right? Because now they are still saying that Terrence was on something, his gloves, this, that, and the third. Nah, if you guys really pay attention and you really about this, you guys were part of the demise, himself, his team, all that. Because when was Earl Spence really ever in the trenches getting busy? All of the posts that we were coming to like of Earl from you guys was goofy shit. Was shit that really wasn't, potent. Like it was all made up. Like remember the Ellie Setback dude used to do a lot of this, right? Knowing goddamn well that nigga was drunk as a skunk, right? This nigga Earl Spencer be running somewhere, right? Look, running, right? He was running the last week to try to make weight, but he'll be running. He'll be like, "Oh man, Earl Spencer's right back in the gym." Fronting, fronting. Oh, Earl Spencer's right back. He's dedicated. Was he? Was he? So all that shit like backfired, man. It fuck now. Like I said, you got people that are about to fight, but is it gonna do like what it did the first time go around? I don't know. I don't know because it wasn't no Riddick Bowe Holyfield. It wasn't close, man. It wasn't close. And now that the fight is over, let's talk some sauce on it, right? Terrence Crawford kind of carried him, bro. Some of us out here speaking on it. A lot of us are speaking on it behind the scenes. The ones that are in the trenches like that. We speak on it, right? Yeah, everybody's in agreement on that. But the internet, the internet ain't gonna really speak on it, right? Certain channels that, but Terrence Crawford carried the man. Earl Spence didn't win one round. But put it like this: normally fights like that, the first round is a toss-up round, right? The first round is scored basically off the rest of the fight. I'm telling you, it's unreal, man. Unless the first round is that dominant by a fighter, where you be like, man, he came out smoking. Normally, the judges, you know how they do. They get however the fighters kind of looking. They be like, oh yeah, he got the first round too. But what round did Earl Spence actually win in that fight, man? There's a couple y'all in here, man. Somebody tell me, man. I watched that fight numerous times. I stopped watching it, man, because I'm tired of seeing him get beat up like that. I want to remember the EJ that I knew. I don't that EJ right there. I'll be like, God damn, Captain, what happened? I'll be on my Jay-Z. Damn, homie, what happened to that, man? What happened, man? But no, it's a tough sell, man. But they're working on it. I'm gonna tell you the hard thing for them is, you know, the people you try to put in for covers to run plays, man. They trash, man. They in the way ass niggas, man. They like a lot of niggas, man. Like, see, niggas be thinking, and I'm sorry for using that language, right? But it takes skills to do this, bro. To really do this, right? A lot of motherfuckers don't have skills. They lazy. They don't have work ethic. They like it takes skills, bro. Like you just don't come on here and run your mouth. You gotta have concepts, man. You gotta have speaking points. You gotta have gems, sauce, hot grease, things like that, man. And a lot of guys don't have that. You know what they have? They have the shortcut route. They have program and manipulation. They have thievery, stealing, right? Shit like that. But in order to, like I said, with Earl Spence, shout out to WCS. I see what WCS said. Bring back um, Blu-ray and Prograis. That'll help. Real talk. That'll help because that's a storyline. But the main thing he needs help with is like, yo, bro, what adjustments are you gonna make? Is your coach studying film now? That's why I said you're really behind the eight ball, my guy. You're gonna go out there and get beat up again. You are, and it might be worse this time, man. You might get hurt bad, man. Cause you're behind the eight ball. You fought a guy that you had respect for, but you got so caught up on just the hype, bro. Like just the hype, and then it was the blind leading the blind, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like your coach, man. And I'm never taking my foot off his neck. Your coach was incompetent. Your coach was incompetent. And when I see a lot of you niggas that try to disrespect me on the internet, y'all better be like that. Y'all better be like that in real life. And when I see a lot of you niggas that be on the internet talking spicy and stupid on my name, y'all better be like that. Cause I'm like that. All right, I wish some of y'all would come to the gym and get some work. Come to the gym and get some work, right? But I remember telling people a long time ago about this guy, man. And like I said, but just because I'm not the popular pick, right? And I ain't selling my soul, and I'm not playing the games to buy views and all that. Y'all wanted to try to assassinate my character, but no. What happened? Not only what happened, like what's been happening. What's been happening? Like it just wasn't Earl Spence, Charles Martin, or Frank Martin. I said Charles Martin was at that Charles Martin fight. Anthony Joshua. What's been happening? What's been big? You heard? What's been the shindig? You know what's been the shindig? And I did the video. The video's out right now on that. This is what been the shindig since that happened, right? Since that happened. But shout out to my man T Dog. T Dog, if you in here, you know how we go. We go back to the old the Jag Talk podcast, Source Talk podcast days. And I'm like, yo, dude ain't no coach, man. Dude, yo, you know what? Dude reminds me of the trash that I threw out the other day. Niggas that talk about boxing, right? But ain't in no gym. Where's your receipts at, man? It's easy to say, oh yeah, you put your right foot here and your left foot there, do a hump there, hump there, hump. Like, come on, man. It's easy to say these things, right? But where are you showing it at? Where are you applying these things at? Other than coming on, rolling up a blunt and talking shit. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, that shit is a turn off. It's a turn off, man. Real talk. It's a turn off, man. Especially when you're talking about teaching and coaching. Like, come on, it's a turn off. Take that shit back to the swap meet, man. What my man said in New Jersey Drive, take that shit back to Avon Street. Take that shit back to Avon Street, man. Nobody don't want to hear that shit, man. Get that trash out of here, man. Show that shit, man. Please show it, man. Show a fighter you're developing or working with, and then you might have a little bit more credibility talking that shit. But until then, like, nah, man. Keep that shit over there in the trash, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Because you can't show it, man. If you can show it, right, it's a difference. It's a difference when you can show it, and that's what I'm saying. When this rematch comes, right, it's gonna play out the way the first fight played out, man. If you know, you know, right? It's gonna be like with some of us students of the game, some of us with stats, some of us getting out the mud have been saying from the jump.
The news by Shah News. Now, I told y'all about this guy a long time ago, but y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all didn't believe me. Shout out to Bo Mac. He's home. He's free. I know this guy's probably having nightmares right now, but it took for Bro Mac. Yeah, I said Bro Mac, Bo Mac, and his team, Red, Saul, Bernie, to really show you guys what I've been saying for a long time. Can't hide no more, Derek. Can't hide no more, Derek. Sit back and watch real masters work. But hey, what do I know? Got it.
Coach was incompetent.
Ain't no more hiding. You can't hide no more, Derek.
Hide.
We'll find out who the best
Hey, man,
man
listen.
is.
Only thing been
I
hiding
respect
is
you
Big
for
Mac.
what you've done in the game.
Cheetos.
But you ain't never went up against me or my
Listen,
staff.
that's the only thing been
So
hiding.
you remember something.
What? Tell me what I got to remember.
We've been here before.
So you say
You trying to get
no,
there.
No. You,
All right?
Wait.
I can tell you how it is to be undisputed.
Wait. You can tell.
You can't tell me.
Listen, you the only.
Sit back and watch this.
Wait, is Jamel Charlo on?
Sit back and watch this. I promise you something.
Hey, listen.
Yo, salute to the Omaha squad. Yo, man, I'm feeling like Bo Mac. If I have my camera on, minus the braids, I got on the shades, I got on the hater blockers, right? Yo, yo, shout out to Bo Mac, man. You see what he said? Like, see, more of y'all need to take that mind state on, man. He said, yo, well, I respect what you did in the game. See, some of y'all have no respect for people that's doing shit in the game. And another powerful line the man said in there, he said, y'all sit back and watch. Like, yo, I could show you how to do. I've been here before. Yo, see, a lot of y'all be on here. Y'all never been nowhere before, man. When somebody's been somewhere, shout out to the Omaha crew, right? And then, yo, when they do certain things and you ain't doing it, nigga, you ain't done it, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up sometimes, man. I'm saying I didn't really want to come on here speaking like this morning. It's Tuesday, but yo, sometimes you gotta say it like this, man. That's what Bomac eventually started saying. Like, man, shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell a nigga, yo, shut the fuck up, man. You ain't did shit, nigga. You just in the fucking way, man. You can't hide no more, nigga. Can't hide no more. You know? Can't hide no more, man. And that's what we see, man. And I've been telling you dumb niggas this shit. But there's a lot of you dumb niggas never been nowhere. You be in your feelings, you're just jealous. You're like Derrick James. Derrick James is a jealous nigga. I tell him to his face that if he wasn't a coward that hides. And shout out to Bo, man. You can't hide no more, Derrick. Can't hide no more, man. You need to get help. Get help, Derrick. You see what that man said? He said his team. You ain't won against me and my team, Derrick. You never won against me and my staff before, Derrick. I mean, he didn't look. He ain't you. He didn't take full responsibility. You want to take full credit for everything. So now I take full credit for that ass whooping Earl Spence got. Take full credit for that ass whooping Jamel Charlo got. But I think Jamel Charlo might be done with you, brother. I think he might be done with you, man. Shout out to him and Juan Goose, man. At least they was watching film together. They was watching film together. The news by Shaw News, man. But shout out to the Omaha crew, man. Omaha crew broke that shit down for y'all, man. Told that man you can't hide no more, Derek. Can't hide, man. See, one thing about life, reality, especially reality, if you doing shit in real time, you're gonna be all right, man. See, the Omaha crew knew they was studying. Red, Saul. When I get with my man Bernie, I'm gonna have Bernie break that down to you. He broke it down in the chat one time when I was in the chat, and I was like, yo, y'all study, y'all master this style. See, students, teachers know that, man. See, unlike a lot of others, I'm a student myself, man. I came up under real boxing guys, not internet boxing guys, real boxing guys, that know a little something. What do I know, right? Um, but when you come up under guys that know a little something and each one teach one, right? They pass it on, right? Um, I told you, I said, yo, this dude is incompetent, man. I mean, I'm using the white man's words. That's what the white man will tell you respectfully. He'll be like, yo, he was incompetent. You know what that means when you're incompetent? That means you cannot perform the task. And Derrick James was incompetent because the man said he didn't study, right? Now, rest in peace to my elders. They would say, you're down fool. You didn't study. You're a fool. Only a fool doesn't study, man. If you do anything in life, right, you have a road test. Aren't you going to study for your road test practice, right? Anything. You're going to study a math test, a science test, a history test. You're going to study, right? You're going to study, right? Only an incompetent fool doesn't study. And I keep saying incompetent because what was this fight for? This fight was for the undisputed, the highest high, right? Only a down fool won't study. Who does that? Who does that? But somebody that is incompetent, somebody that is a fool. And I'll tell you this to your face, Derek. Don't worry, I'm gonna see you one day, brother. Cause we in motion. We in motion, brother. We in motion. And unlike you, I'm not a hider. I pop out. I just don't do this internet thing. When my guys and my team fight, I'm there. Yeah. Yeah. I know some of you guys don't like that. I know some of you guys don't like that I'm there and you're not. You know, you're not there. Where are you? You're not there. T, what up, man? He said the news by Shad News. Oh, let me throw that drop up there, man. I got that drop, T. Let me get that drop ready. I got that drop as well, T. You like that drop, T? That's the fire drop, right? It's all about rebranding. That's all it's about, man. Rebranding, marketing. Letting niggas, jump out there, get in the motherfucking way, and then just crush them. Come with the sauce wave and crush them. You know what I mean? Like I do in that loader. I think I might have to get in the loader today a little bit, man. And then they wasn't moving the piles around yesterday, man. I just like to be in my sweeper though, man. Because when I'm in my sweeper, I could kill two birds with one stone. I could put out some content. But it is what it is, man. Stats.
Oh, so one day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for
Um, what's your favorite place to go?
me? Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere if there's a beach nearby, I love to go there, relax, walk along the beach, barefooted, get my feet dirty. Yeah, no doubt, stick my foot in the water. I don't go in the water though. There's sharks and stuff in there. Nah, I don't mess with that. Alright?
Play basketball?
Look at my height. I'm short.
No,
I can't play no basketball.
Yes, you can.
No.
I believe you can.
The news by Shy News. Shout out to Source Talk Podcast.
The news by Shaw News, man. You know the vibes, man. Yeah, man. If we see this rematch, man, this thing is gonna be a lot to say, man. Cause listen, man, you're going up against a superior team, superior boxing minds. Not only that, right? These guys been in the ring together. After you whoop a man's ass, some of y'all that don't know, like that never been in the ring before. After you've been in the ring with a guy and you felt them out, right? That's why I tell guys all the time. They be like, oh man, sparring ain't fighting. Well, they fought. But even when you spar with a guy and y'all get in there, your confidence level, especially if you did had your way, you feel some type of way. You feel a little lot better. That's why I'd be like, man, sometimes I wish we could have spar wars with content creators and shit, man. Especially some of these ones that run their mouth about the sport and all that. I don't think they could do. Some of these niggas, I can tell, man, just off of how they carry it, man. I don't think they can hit a heavy bag for 3 minutes, man. Let alone get in the ring for 3 minutes, man. Shit is different, man. It's a different ocean. But the rematch, man, I don't know. It's a tough sell, man. I'm not gonna disclose none of my sources, man. But I know guys that really don't even want to see the fight, man. They like it's a waste of time, and that's crazy, right? To say that Earl Spence, a former unified champion, right? He was a unified champion, 3 belts, is a waste of time, man. Oh look, they hooking my girl up right now. They hooking her up. Yesterday was the last day of the side brooms, man. See what's up where I'm at, though. Let me go check where I'm at. Let's see where I'm at, man. Who I'm working for today? I'm Coleman. I'm down in the north side. What up, man? Coleman's probably in his truck. I'm in Centerport, y'all. In the port. Let me see where Coleman wants me at. The port. They throwing bags today? I gotta get some bags. He said, wow, that's crazy, but true, man. Yo, T, man, I'm telling you, I don't even want to see the rematch, bro. I don't, man. Now, I mean, I want my man to still have his bearings, man. Now, I mean, I don't want him to be like Riddick Bowe, bro. You know, I don't want him to be like Riddick Bowe, man. He took a real ass whooping, man. See, a lot of these dudes be claiming to be his fans, right? They don't like that nigga, man. Because if you was a real fan of his, right, you wouldn't want to see him get beat up like that again, would you? If you really fuck with him, right, and you really like him, you want to see him get beat up like that again? Because that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get beat up, bro. He was getting beat up and sparring leading up into that fight, man. He was getting. Remember, I did the other video for those of y'all that fuck with me, right? You know what I'm saying? We got a team now, man. So the content is coming out like a conveyor belt. Remember the Oscar De La Hoya video I dropped? When Oscar was like, yeah, I knew when he said before he fought Manny Pacquiao, how he knew, right? He was like, yo, I knew, going into that fight, it was over because I was getting beat up and sparring. Come on, man. You don't think Earl knew? He knew. Come on, man. Yeah, that nigga was out there. Yeah, he was running Mount Charleston the week of the fight, bro. Come on, man. All the official niggas, right? But it ain't a lot of official niggas when it comes to talking this boxing, right? On the internet, at least. That's in the forefront. That's really so-called moving the needle, right? Any official nigga, right? That talking boxing on the shit, that was the red flag right there. But you know what they did? They waited till after nigga got beat up And then they wanted to talk about, oh well, he was out there running, and man, y'all should have been blowing the whistle off the rip. Like who does that? This I think I seen a content creator talking about shaking out. Right? That's when you're supposed to be shaking out. That nigga was trying to cut weight, bro. He was running a mountain. He was running a mountain. He was running the mountain fight week. And you had dumbass content creators on here going crazy. Yeah, they was putting the videos out like, yo, he's not leaving. One dude, one content creator, I remember his thumbnail. I was like, yo, these niggas are straight idiots. He said, yo, he's not leaving no stone unturned. Now that nigga's in trouble. Yo, that nigga's just, yo, I remember being in the gym. Yo, shout out to Coach Dennis. Coach Dennis is the team Spence guy, you know, the and all that. I was telling him, right, they was upset because I was still standing on my square in the gym. Yo, we was looking at that video. I was like, yo, that nigga's in trouble. I did not bite my tongue. I was like, yo, that nigga's in trouble. I said, yo, when I seen that nigga out there running, he was looking like my man that runs the triathlons. The military dude, the ex-Navy SEAL dude that be out there running. Yeah, that's what Earl Spence came around Devil's Peak. I think that's what it's called. That it's like the highest point out there in motherfucking Nevada, the desert out there. Yeah, he came around Devil's Peak. Yo, the devil was on his shoulders. He was just looking water fuck out. I said, oh man, he's in trouble. I was like, yo, he's about to get killed Saturday night. Sure enough, what happened? That nigga went out there looking like he needed 3 jars of sea moss from the source that he could no longer afford or get. Nah, you can't get this product. You can't get this righteous, honorable product until you come clean. You heard? You gotta come clean. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, he couldn't. He needed the sea moss, man. Yeah, he needed. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what he needed, right? Yeah, he needed that blend that we had. If WCS was in here, WCS will tell you. Yeah, he needed that watermelon, right? He needed a watermelon with the real seeds, a real watermelon. Then you chop that watermelon up, you get some coconut water, and then you need that sea moss by shop, man. And you blend that up, man. Now I mean, we hydrate, man. We hydrate. He needed that, man. That nigga went out there weak. Yeah, he went out there half dead and got worked. Yeah, he got worked. Willie, where they got you at today? Louis? Okay. Yeah. Good. Yo, it's cold now. It's cold now. Hell yeah, it's cold out here. Yeah, they put my brooms on, guy. He said, man, either man, I don't want to see him. Word, I don't want to see that either, T. Hold on, let me put that up there, man. Good comment. Look, he said it's cold out here. Hell yeah, it's cold. Hell yeah, it's cold, bro. It's colder than a motherfucker out here, man. See how I do? I come out here like this, styling on him. It's colder than a motherfucker. I got my coordinates. Just wait for my joint to get right. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, I don't want to see Scrap retarded either, man. And I'm saying he got 3 beautiful kids. One of his kids still be spitting my balls. She said it's Team Spence, so it don't make sense. You coming to the fight, you better get right. Well, he just too bad he ain't get right. He was at the fight, but he ain't get right. He was at the fight. Man, same thing that happened, man. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna happen, man. Fuck it, man. The news by Shaw News. You know why it's gonna happen? Because Bomac is home. And Bomac is on when they done master fam style, bro. They know the double jab. Look, man. They know his cadence. You know his cadence. You know what I mean by cadence. They know his routine, bro. The double jab to come with the looping left, right? Ain't that one of his cadence, right? Ain't that one of his cadences? For those of y'all that study boxing, see, you know what I said? Keyword study, not watch. Study boxing. You know what I just broke down right there? A cadence, a routine, the double jab, come with the looping left. Watch the fight, man. Did Terrence know that sequence? Did he know that cadence? How do you know that cadence, man? You know how you know that cadence when you have a team around you that studies, that picks up on things. Or another one of his cadences, right? So I could break down a lot of Earl Spencer's cadences on here, but I'm not gonna do it. You know why? Because I don't need to do it. I'm not gonna do it. But you know, another one of his cadences, right? And his fans, they don't even realize it. They get all hyped up about this, but it's so remedial. It's so predictable. Ain't that word that Bomac said? He's predictable. I heard others say that too. It's so predictable. Yeah, when he gets a fighter on the ropes, what does he like to do? He likes to dig in, right, and just wail to the body. Well, he's not, he's wailing to the body. All those easy stuff to catch. Yeah, matter of fact, did Terrence hit him with a good counter when he attempted to do that shit, right? Didn't he attempt to wail on Terrence? I think in one of the rounds, and Terrence like set him up, pivoted on him, and caught him with a good shot and sat his ass down. You know how that happened? Because Terrence knew what was coming. He was able to set a trap. He was able to. He knew the cadence. Yeah, he knew the drum line. It was. He knew the drum line, man. Are y'all following that sauce? Hold on, let me put the camera on for y'all. Are y'all following that sauce? When I said the cadence, man. Yeah, these boys, y'all look. These boys now, these boys now were blessed. Look at these new hot boxes they got, man. They done had these in my day. Look, these joints lift up. They all steady. You just press a button. The shit stay hot. Yeah, we didn't have these when I was out there in the field. These boys is blessed, man. They got state-of-the-art equipment, man. I had to earn my stripes, man. Know what I mean, boys, yeah, and they still be crying. Look, them shits don't even take 4 tons. They be out here crying. They be crying. I think they take like 3.5, maybe 3. Boys be out here crying, man. But yeah, they knew his cadence, man. And when I get with Bernie, right? See, Bernie knew I knew that day in his life. And I was like, yo, y'all mastered his style. Y'all mastered his style, man. Listen, if you know what you're watching, you can master any fighter's style. The only thing is can you do something to it, right? Like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's style was easy to master, but he was just so good. He was just so good. Same thing with Andre Ward. They were just so good. He said, yeah, in the 7th. Sat him. Yeah, right? See how I called that, T? But hey, what do I know? Look, what do I know, T? What do I know, right, T? What do I know? I called it though, right? Yeah, but didn't I call it, T? Right? Remember the video they got mad about, right? I called it. I said, what in the slow, stiff Spence is going on? And then what happened? Fight night, that nigga Bo Mac, shout out to Bro Mac. I call him Bro Mac. Yo, Bo Mac said, yo, he's slow as shit. Come over the top with the right. What happened, T? Yo, T, what happened? He said, yo, he was slow as shit, right? Yeah, he was slow as shit, right? You know how I knew that? You know how I knew that, right? Because unlike a lot of these niggas that talk this shit, look, I could walk it though. Look, That's how I knew, T. Cause I knew what I was watching. I knew what I was watching, T. Yeah, T. You heard me? I know what I was watching. So when I was seeing them, I was like, oh man. I was like, nah, they better tighten that up. Yeah, I was seeing it. I was like, oh, nah, they better tighten that up. They in there with somebody that's gonna, they gonna jump on that. You better, and see, that was me being me, right? One thing about me, that's why I'm blessed, man. Because even when I know niggas is snakes and niggas is weasels and rodents and rats, I still look out. That was me looking out, right? Indirectly. By me putting that out there, I knew they was gonna see that. So I'm like, yo, bro, you better tighten up, my nigga. If I see this and I ain't even there yet, I'm not even there yet. I'm still a green coach. I'm still a green coach, right? But I don't even say I'm green, man. I'm a 3-time defending national champion coach too, man. So it's like I got a little something, right? I got a little something, right? But I was like, man, you gotta tighten that up. You gotta tighten that up, cowboy. You gotta get that right, cowboy. And then look, T, how'd it play out? Yo, the week of the fight, oh, Mr. Magoo, that nigga wasn't putting his hand back up, man. But see, look, I didn't even go hard on him. Man, listen, I might do some of those videos now because the fight is over. I still got all that content. I might do some videos on that now. But you remember when they did the mid work and old Mr. Magoo? That's what I call him now. That nigga just walked straight into the punch. Yeah, he didn't even blink. Like, his reaction time. Yeah, that's not good, man. When he didn't flinch. When Dirk busted him upside his head with that counter, he didn't even flinch. He said the road up the mountain the week before the fight plus the media workout. Let me know Bud was talk about it. Talk about it. I think I'm ready to go. Let me check with my guys in here. I think I'm good to go. Go in here and thank the guys. Like, so that's how you do. You give the guys a thank when they work on your equipment. I'm good to go, George.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't wear them that far down that one side.
No. I was gonna come in yesterday, but you guys are up there.
No, don't wear
Yeah, I know. Nah, I shut it down too.
Okay.
Nah, I shut it down.
I've never seen one down.
Yeah. I wanted you guys to do it yesterday, but I know you had the special project up there. Yeah.
No, always comfortable.
Okay. All right. Yeah. But I didn't even, like I told Gaffney yesterday. Like I didn't even work a whole day on it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Get my coffee. Damn, if I show you all the performance trucks that are down, these shits is brand new pickups, man. 1, 2, 3. Brand new pickups being serviced. 4 brand new pickups being serviced. We out of here. Let me get some of those bags. Yeah, y'all got some bags up there? Y'all got some bags? Can I get 3 bundles? Can I get 3? All right. Thanks, bro. That's how you do it. I get 3 a day, right? Stack up on them. And I be handing them out to my neighbors and shit. I mean, I miss doing bags, man. I don't be doing bags no more. If I was doing bags, I would have been good already. Yo, no chemistry, you said, T? Yeah, but shout out to All Boxing 1108. You are absolutely correct, brother. Great eye and great assessment. Now listen, that's a great eye and a great assessment. You know, right? I seen a content creator on here. He was talking about shaking out, right? He was saying, I think he said a heavyweight. I don't know. I never seen a heavyweight shake out, man. But like I said, I'm a little green, you know. I don't know heavyweights to shake out, man. Because last time I checked, I don't think heavyweights have like a weight requirement. But this guy said a heavyweight was shaking out. But normally, um, that's what you're doing fight week. You know, you're shaking out. You know, there's other ways to shake out. I can't recall when I seen fighters running mountains and shit, man. I don't know. Like I said, you in the game long enough, you may see that. You know? I'm making sure my shit is up to par. But great assessment though. All boxing 1108. See what you say. What'd he say? What'd he say? Bernie's voice. He said, LOL, yes, I remember that. They was trying to outdo TC, and Derek made him look stupid doing that shit. You could tell they didn't work on. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Talk about it. See, you got to come on the panel, man. I got to give you a night on the panel and let you just rock out, man. Because you got a very knowledgeable boxer mom. You know these things, man. That was terrible, man. Yeah, shout out to Brunson and WCS. They posted that. But I was telling y'all that for years, man. I said that at the Ugas fight. I said that at other fights. Because see, you know one thing about me, I'm around guys that work bits. I watch Marley and Joe and Jihad and other fighters. You see the cadence. You know when fighters and their coaches work the mix together. They got that rhythm. I think, matter of fact, let me see. Do I have a Marley video on here? See, I got a lot of shit uploaded on my phone. I'll show you the cadence, right? You can tell when guys work together. You know, and this is not a diss song. Yeah, let's clear that up. This is not a diss song. I'm not dissing nobody. I just, one thing about my channel is this is not trash talk. You have enough trash on this internet. I feel like I come on here and I give out information, free information. All I ask for at times is likes. Smash my like button, maybe share the content. But let's see. Damn, I think I don't have none on here. Thought I did. God damn it. I got one, but I wanted Joe Dini, man. I got one, but I wanted Joe. I got a little something on here, but I thought I had Joe Dini. But yeah, you get that when you work the pads with your coach, right? You get that rapport. It's a timing. It's a timing, right? Like this one is all right. This one is all right. But I have better ones. Maybe tonight, I don't know. Maybe tonight I'll upload some more. But I do have better ones to show. He gave me an earful. I knew they was, man. Because one of the brooms, right? One of the side brooms was all the way down. Right? I should have got it changed yesterday. But they when they be doing special projects in there, right? Yeah, they be trying to act funny. That's why you see I do that in this face. I'm a master, bro. See how I know how to I've been here for so long, I know how to talk, right? Right? Because yeah, you see how I did them? I did them accordingly, right? Because that's how they give it up, right? And I went in there yesterday. Yeah, they doing a special project. So when they be doing special project, yeah, they be like, just write it up later, right? Just write it up later. See what I told them? I said, yeah, I was doing a special project. Yeah, I said, yeah, Y'all was doing a special project. I didn't want to bother y'all, so I just shut it down early. Word, that's what I did yesterday. I knew that side was wore out. I did what I could do, and I shut it down early. I shut it down early. I would have went in there. That's what he would have told me. I'm telling you, when you be somewhere long enough, you know the system. That's exactly what would have happened, right? I would have went in there, right? I would have went in there. They would have looked at it. He would have been like, "Oh, you got one more day on that." But he would have been like, "Just watch it." He would have been like, "Just monitor it. If it gets too low, just bring it in." Right? That's what I did. I brought it in, but I didn't go in there and say, "Yo, can y'all do this now?" I just wrote it up for this morning. I know the system, bro. But yeah, look, here we go. Here we go, right here. Look.
When you get it, if you quit, that means it's gonna take you longer to get there. Everybody's sweating. How you get it? Quit get it. Lock it and hold it. No next time while you're out there, it's all the mind shit. Bring it in. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Go. Down and up. Three. Down and up. Four. Down and up. Five. Down and up. Six. Get it up. Down and up. Seven. Down and up. Eight. There you go. Down and up. Nine. There you go. Down and up. 10. Down and up. 12. Down and up. 13. Down and up. 14. Down and up. 15. Fuck it up. Get it up there. Stay there. Throw your body. Everybody control the soul in the body. You go to sleep up here.
You see how Jihad and his dad? I got better ones at the crib. I'll upload one with Joe. But you see how Jihad and his dad, even though they was doing a routine, Jihad had the weights, the hand weights. But you see how when you work mitts with your coach, you guys have a chemistry. You see how they're talking and they know what they're doing. Not saying that what's the name of them didn't know what they was doing. It just was a little off. Right? It was a little off, right? It just wasn't fluent, right? Is that a better word to use? Fluent? Right? It wasn't fluent, right? Because when you work pads with your coach, right? It should be fluent, right? Look, now here, I'm gonna show you a green coach, right? A green coach working with an advanced coach, right? But the routine. It's about the routine, learning the sequence. Now listen to what I said. This is a green coach working with an advanced coach, learning the sequence and the routine, right? Learning the sequence and the routine, right? Smash the like button. This is The News by Sha News.
Rolls. Hands down, right side, palms down. Feet in the cannonball position. Tuck it in. Hands down by your side, palms down. Knees touching. Your feet is a half an inch off the floor. You do this as fast as you can go read.
Yes. Now you see how teaching, each one teach one. Jewels are being dropped. But hey, what do I know? Shout out to Coach Music right there, as seen on ESPN. That is a multi national champion coach, as well as a professional fighter coach, as seen on ESPN. But hey, what do we know? The News by Sha News. So yeah, when I critique certain shit, it's because, like I said, I just see it a little differently. Not high, not drunk, just differently. Because when you're in the gym and you're around these things, you kind of see things a little different. Not saying that others don't, but it is what it is. Like, hopefully y'all caught that source. But T, I appreciate that. He said, yeah, Spence definitely was in fat camp, no chemistry. Yeah, no chemistry is it. You can pick up on that ASAP Rocky. You definitely could pick up on that. Um, I know it's going to be a lot of leaves down here where I'm going. You know, one thing about the good old north side, I'm going to the north, the good old north. But the good thing about the north side is I have good service, so I'll be able to watch that presser. 2 o'clock. Listen, it's gonna be up, man. My guys is already out there. They are turned up. Now, I mean, I talked to Coach last night. Coach ain't playing, man. My man is out there. Regis got some gorillas on deck, man. Yo, shout out to my man Evans Fitness, right? He's a gorilla. He's a straight gorilla, and he's with all the bullshit, man. So if they be on some bullshit, he's with all the bullshit. That's what you need. You always need, right? All fight teams have that type of guy, right? You have how the term said, get active. When he hit the table, when he was like Team Crawford, get active. You gotta have that, man. You gotta have that, man. And what I noticed with some teams, right? I'm not gonna call them out because I know a lot of different teams. A lot of different teams don't have that, bro. They have what I like to call on the internet fake real niggas. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that authenticity. Regis definitely has that, man. We will see that displayed today. You know, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going down. I'm about to wrap this one up, man. And just get over here to this area, man. Good thing about where I'm going, right? I got a yard. I don't have to come all the way back to this yard to go dump. We have a dump site over here, so that's a little better. That's always a plus. Whenever you can go dump at a different yard, you don't gotta come all the way back over to the base. That's always insightful. But I appreciate all y'all that tapped in. You know, the content will be getting put out today. You know, like we do. 2 p.m. Man, listen, for all the true content creators, you're gonna have some good content off of this press conference. You know what I'm saying? Content creators, not content haters. Content creators, creators. You definitely will have some fire gems to fire off from today. You know, you have some fire. But listen, in closing, this live today was dedicated to my guy. He's home. I heard him talking this shit this weekend, and I had this video. You know, I've been working, man. I've been working, and I had this video, but I just felt like yesterday was the right day to release it. You know, I had this right, but I wanted to drop it, man. But my man was in the Hooskow. He was in the big house, and I just didn't want to drop it, man, because he was down. He was down, but now he is home, and no better time to drop it.
The news by Shah News. Now, I told y'all about this guy a long time ago, but y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all didn't believe me. Shout out to Bo Mac. He's home. He's free. I know this guy's probably having nightmares right now, but it took for Bro Mac. Yeah, I said Bro Mac, Bo Mac, and his team, Red, Saul, Bernie, to really show you guys what I've been saying for a long time. Can't hide no more, Derek. Can't hide no more, Derek. Sit back and watch real masters work. But hey, what do I know? Got it.
Coach was incompetent.
Ain't no more hiding. You can't hide no more, Derek.
hiding.
We'll find out who the best
Hey, man,
man
listen.
is.
Only thing been
I
hiding
respect
go
you
Big
for
Mac.
what you've done in the game.
Cheetos.
But you ain't never went up against me or my
Listen,
staff.
that's the only thing been
So
hiding.
you remember something.
What? Tell me what I got to remember.
We've been here before.
So you say
You trying to get
no,
there.
No. You,
All right?
Wait.
I can tell you how it is to be undisputed.
Wait. You can tell.
You can't tell me.
Listen, you the only.
Sit back and watch this.
Wait, is Jamel Turtle on?
Sit back and watch this. I promise you something.
Hey, listen.
Yo, shout out to Bo Mac, my nigga. Shout out to Red Spikes, my nigga. Shout out to Saul, my. Shout out to Bernie the Boxer, my nigga. Master class was in session. But hey, what do I know? Experience. The news. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the morning source rush. That Presser should be fired. You know, Bill is one, never shy. Like I said, they got my man out there. He's ready to bring the motherfucking ruckus. You bring the motherfucking ruckus. You remember that Woo song? Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Yeah, they ready to bring the motherfucking ruckus, man. You heard? They're gonna bring that ruckus. You know, they're gonna bring that ruckus, man. You know, shout out to those guys, man. You know, get this presser kicked off. You know, get the momentum. Yo, get the momentum swinging, right? Because we want this fight to do well. Like I said, December 9th is a big day. They're gonna be up against a lot of competition. They're gonna have a lot of competition December 9th, man. You know, Top Rank got a card and other rumors and shit, right? But hopefully today this presser kicks it off. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the news by Shaw News. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know?
The news by Shy News. Shout out to Source Talk Podcast.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.
Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First off,
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Helora. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.